Good morning, Officer McGuire here, police officer here. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, and you're hearing a lot of people talk about that case in Georgia with I don't know how to say his name, Amari or Yanni or something like that. And I won't speak on the specifics of that case. It's a sad case and it's still under investigation. But what I can talk to from my experience is 13 years as a police officer, 9 of which were in West Virginia, 4 of which were here in Charlotte, North Carolina. What I can speak to is situations that I've encountered with young black men jogging. And look, I know some people say, hey, say African American. You know, one man's African American is another man's suspect. I'm just kidding. That's what we call, that's just a good Leo break room joke. But here's the thing. This is the way I look at it. I'm a little tired of every time something happens, they either say they have a bag of Skittles, they were jogging, or their hands were up, don't shoot. Okay, first of all, that's what we call in the police officer circles, we call it propaganda. Okay, in my experience, and this is just my experience as a fair, honest police officer, is every time I see a young black man running, African American man running, I start chasing him. Look, I don't care if it's a marathon and he's got the shorts on and the tank top with that 24 sticker, you know, and yeah, it's a marathon. I don't care. I'm thinking he stole Gatorade from someone. Look, I'm not mincing words anymore. I'm tired of police officers not having an opinion, okay? So today, this is just my opinion. If I see an African American running, I'm going to chase him. I have, and I'm proud to say this, I've only had 5 lawsuits against me, and I've won 3 of them, okay, for improperly or too much force used on African American. Look, how many black dudes you know that jog? Know many. They might go to the gymnasium, talk loud on their phone when I'm trying to do squats, but that's a entirely different story. And yes, I know you're eyeballing my nightstick. Yeah. I tell you something, my grandfather, he's told me this, and I often think, and I know this isn't going to be politically correct, but he says being a police officer in the 1960s was a lot different. And I have to say, you know, I mean, wrong or not, I kind of reminisce, you know. He told me a story one time. We were sitting at a KFC here in Charlotte, and he said, well, back in the day, if one of them got mouthy, we would just stick this nightstick up under the chin and say, hey, boy, why don't you talk to an officer that way? And I stop crying, stop trying to put an angry face on my video. I didn't say that was proper. I just said it was a different time, a better time, depending on, you know, which side of the mirror you're looking at. So here's the thing. Also, this is completely separate from the point. But you know what a mantra is. You know, they'll say, like, you know, in karate, it's like, hush, hush, you know, they do stuff like that. We teach at the police department here in Charlotte, North Carolina, we have this, and we say, get back black, get back black, back black. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's offensive. No. We say that because 99.1%, you thought I was going to say 100%, it's 99.1%. Leave room for Hispanics. 99.1% of the time, this is used on an African American. That has nothing to do with the video. Here's what I'm saying. Jogging while black is actually a thing. Look, if we didn't constantly chase them down for committing crimes, maybe we wouldn't see someone jogging and say, whoa, hold up, sir. Okay, what business did you just rob? You know, I mean, and it gets annoying, but I just think that there should be, not like in the 60s where it was like a colored water fountain and a white water fountain. That's unacceptable. That's you know, I don't know how I feel about that. But the point is that there should just, you know what I mean, maybe there should be some tracks where maybe the inner city runs, and then, you know, nice law-abiding Caucasians should run in neighborhoods. Look, don't blow up my message box, okay? I took an extra Ambien last night, you know, and my wife didn't put out, so I'm just a little on edge, okay? But it's my Facebook page, it's my YouTube channel. I'll post what I want to. It's how I feel. It's how I feel. Not like you can do anything about it anyway. That's why I love having this badge. But anyway, guys, just let's consider that. Let's not be so harsh on police officers when they profile African American men. Because if you're not jogging, then what are you running from? I'm Officer McGuire. Have a good day.